G'day, SiGGz here, and today we're streaming Help Will Come Tomorrow. I got there just in time for the countdown, aren't I amazing and whatnot, etc, etc. I'm streaming this game at request of one of my fans. Ash said she enjoyed the first one, so we're streaming another one so that we can see some more of what's going on in Serbia. I said I wasn't going to play it in my own time, but then I ended up playing it in my own time anyway. So we've played it one more time than has happened on the channel, but I don't need serious wounds at the start. I really don't. Let's just leave that off for now. Yeah, so we know a little bit more than we did last time. Although I didn't finish the last run, I just kind of played it for a little bit as a thing to do before something else happened. I think I was running off to some event. I thought I'd have time to eat this before the stream started, but I ran out of time. But, you know, it's not really a Rob stream without bloody eating something. Oh, we got a nice cutscene. Oh, you can watch the cutscene while I munch. Cutscene. I've just realised that all the subtitles have been covered by that bar at the bottom that tells you stream update information. Oopsie. Yes, we barely escaped death. Can you hear the shots? They're killing other survivors. This is a replay from Zamensky Square. The Tsar supporters are opening fire to the proletarians. You're talking nonsense. They're just thugs or deserters. Nearly done. Don't talk so loudly, because they'll hear us. We've run a long way. I think we can take a rest here and snow will cover our footprints. No. I think I know it at this point. At least the basic mechanics, anyway. Alright. Time to clear up the camp. So, I think the first thing we want to do is start clearing snowbanks. We're gonna want a shelter and a quarantine. No, we don't need the quarantine point at the moment, but we're gonna want a shelter and a workshop. Although I'm pretty sure we can't go on any expeditions out of the camp today because they're too scared. They're hiding for today. We might end up clearing all the snowbanks just so we've got materials with which to build. There are a lot of bugs in that snow. Bugs and roots. Structure. 3 rocks and 8 needles. Yeah, 8 needles. And some string. We can make a makeshift workbench. Alright. What do we need? We need 6 string for a solid one. Alright. We might be able to make more string from the makeshift workbench. Let's have this lad helping. Oh, they don't like each other. Oh, what if we swap you out for you? Do you two like each other? Nope. What about you? Oh, they really don't like each other. What about you two? They don't like each other. What about you two? Nobody likes each other. Who haven't we tried? What about these two? Well, only you don't like him, so that's fine. That'll have to do. Quality of their construction is lower and the credit of others constantly decreases. In return, during the makeshift action, their morale increases, and after a large action, they have a chance to regain AP. The credit of others. So people don't like him so much. Oh dear. He's a messy guy. Oh well, that'll do. We don't have any game. We'll need hardened tape. What is this? Unlocks items: knife, hammer, shovel, torch, rag, string, and rope. What do we need for a knife? We need something sharp. Hammer, we need string. Oh, we need string for all of these. We've got canvas to make string, but you are not good at crafting or construction. What are these? Messy, touchy. Oh gosh. And trustful. Okay. Well, you may as well do something. Several strings? I hope we get several strings. We nearly need string. Alright, cool. Create the string. Alright, we got 5 string. Oh, strong. Nice. Excellent. Strong lad. We need you. Alright, campfire. We need a campfire. Alright. Who is going to do it? Will be you again. The strong lad with the help of the woman. Oh, they really don't like each other. Alright. Do it the messy guy then. Oh, I know he's not good at constructing things. Yeah, construction, no. Damn it. Okay. Do it. This guy's losing a lot of sanity. His morale's going down quite quick. Short attention span. When this character performs the same action the second or third time on a given day, they reduce their morale. Okay. I wonder if building 2 separate things counts as separate actions. Like, is it just one building action multiple times? Who knows? We need water and we need food. Fraternization, roasted animal, campfire, fish, and burned meat. Filter water. Using object from the tool group increases the quality of the structure made. What do we need for it? We need materials. We've got rags. And we've got wood. Oh yeah, we can make a solid one. We're going to have to swap you out for... I don't want the structure to turn out bad, so you guys are going to have to bloody work together on this one. What tool would they need? Optional tool. Use an object from the tool. What tool group increases the quality of structures made? We should probably make a tool then, shouldn't we? Seeing as though we have the string. Alright, let's see if she can make a tool. Workbench, no action. We need a tool. A knife? Also the production. Oh, we don't have anything sharp though. We can make a hammer. Or a torch. Reduces the loss probability during an expedition. Ah. Okay, that's cool. And help in some events. Let's go for hammer though. We need a hammer pretty early on. Yes. Lady. What is this? Has lower confidence in all other characters. Alright, cool. Just the opposite of this guy. Create. We have hammer. Alright, so now time to upgrade to make a small water filter from sticks and rags using the hammer. You two, please do well. Alright. It went well. And people like them. And they like each other. Why has camp morale gone down? Why did that happen? How consistent, determined, and loyal people in the camp are. Oh, that's the front doorbell. We have visitors. Actions. Filter water. Do we have snow? We got snow everywhere, so surely. Yeah, okay. Do it, my man. We have water. Excellent. And everybody's pretty tired, so I guess it's time for bed. This is a shelter, why not? No actions, can't do anything with it. Okay. It's not really a shelter. We should light the fire. What fuel are we going to use? Let's use some needles, eh? I don't like doing the same thing all the time. You haven't... Yeah, okay, fine. I understand that, mate. Okay.
Do you want food?
No, I did not. Okay. Sorry, normally when the doorbell rings, it's Uber Eats bringing me food. So that was the old man checking that. Alright, I think yes. Okay. Nighttime. What are we going to talk about? We should check the Northern River. Why should we stick in this forest in the cold? When we were still driving, a bend of a river could be seen in the north. We have to get to it. I think it's Selenia, or some influent of it anyway. All the rivers in this area flow into Baikal. Let's discuss this idea. Well, at least let's look for the river and check the ice condition. After all, it's autumn. Maybe the river will be navigable. Cool. Check the river quest. SiGGz. Are you coming back from the front, soldier? Oh, I guess this guy's the soldier. And he didn't answer the question. They're liking this guy less and giving this guy less credit. Camp morale's already dropping. Trust and friendship towards this character increases at first, but then they constantly decrease. No, everyone's going to be sad with each other. Oh no. No, workshop is under snow. Wonderful. Alright, so let's see. What should we do around camp? We've got to check that river at some point, but we don't want to do it without the proper tools. So let's remove the snowbank on this using this guy, because it's not a construction job. And you don't like to do the same thing multiple times in a day. You might want to go and run off. But let's see how many action points we have after we've set everything up around the camp. Because we're going to need to set up a shelter would be nice. We don't have enough needles or cloth. So, and a makeshift shelter, we still don't have enough needles. So, no shelter tonight, which is a shame because this woman's tired. We got water, but we need food, which means we need this to do hunting. We don't have enough of any of these items. Okay. Oh, you can hear some conversation outside. They're probably talking about putting up the front wall. Okay, let's just keep removing snowbanks, shall we? Let's, you do it, lady. No one likes working with you. Bark, root, we need ferns. No, okay. What about this? Bop, bop, bop. Unsnow that as well. Bark. Ferns, alright, we got them. Probably not enough yet. And a pine cone. Alright, well, perhaps someone, you? No, we don't want you constructing. As far as actions go, can you make us a torch? You can. Is it worth it to send these two out with a torch to reduce the probability of getting lost? Yes, may as well. Okay. Then it's time for expedition. How do we do this? Expedition. Alright. Send an expedition. We're gonna give them the torch. Okay. No, never mind. Send these two fellas. Alright. Cool. He's got the torch. Now give it to the strapping young lad. Okay. Let's do it. Let's check that river. Should probably search. Take it all. Alright. Search. Cool. Not so much stuff, but still some stuff. And now we're gonna get the water. Ah, right. Damn that river. You reach the river that you have seen from the train windows before the crash. The riverbed is wider than you have expected. It could be Selenia or some important influent of it. Although water is still flowing in the middle, most of the surface is covered with a sugar and fallen snow slush, which forms solid ice at the banks. All ideas about escaping that seemed good by the fire now seem dubious. Check the possibility of floating the raft. You've walked along the bank in both directions far enough to look beyond the bends and see the flow of the river. It doesn't look good. On straight sections the current is still visible, but on bends there are piles of ice floes. Sailing on a raft would involve the need to constantly chop down the way and watch out for shallows, so as not to end up in the icy water. It's even more dangerous than travelling on foot along the tracks. However, there's one positive side of your trip. Getting to know the shoreline will definitely help you orientate yourself during later expeditions. Check the ice strength. They're very cold now. You have carefully approached the edge in the last steep place, but at this time of year the ice doesn't bind the entire width of the river, but it looks quite solid at the shore. At least it doesn't crack after a stone is thrown. However, there's no reason to check its strength. You can see that the coastal cover does not stretch along the entire length of the river, but only accumulates in the bends and places with slow current. A sleigh trip would end after a few dozen arshins. However, there is still a third option, crossing to the opposite bank of the river. You must discuss it with the group by the fire. It's worth coming back here if you make fish trap, because omuls are still feeding in the shallows. Okay, fish trap. We should search for water. We need water. Not as much water as I would have liked, but alright. Still plenty of water there, and we haven't lost. Clay is also good. Okay. Search again. Damn it. Get home, get home. Can you take all? Yes, you can take all. Excellent. I'd hate to have left stuff behind. Alright, let's get back to camp. Okay. Well, I think that was a pretty successful expedition. We still don't have much in the way of food, but we've got more in the way of supplies, or, yeah. So, okay. Simple lining. We still don't have any cloth for a proper lining, so I guess we need to just make this makeshift one. But you're not good at building, so you back off. You gotta do it, guys. You gotta work together. Alright. After the airship drops. Okay, that's about 7 Days to Die. I've been playing so much 7 Days to Die recently. It has been great. I love that game. Alright. Wood and structure. So, wait a minute. If I use these 6 sticks and this stone... Oh no, solid. Let's check solid. 8 sticks, 8 fern, and a stone. Still don't have enough though. No, I don't have enough for a solid. I'll check that later. How's 35%, 14%. This guy's going to get bored doing the same task multiple times. And he also needs to... They need to make friends with each other because their camp morale's not great. And these mushrooms are poisonous, and this one is not. One of the few tasty things in the surroundings. And an edible... 2 edible beans and 2 edible berries. And some cigarettes, good for frayed nerves. Slight decrease in hunger. I don't know. Let's make a fish trap. Maybe we can get some fish. How do we make the fish trap? Fishing rod. Skin game. We need up to top traps. So, solid hardened table. Now let's get actions, repair. 1 stick and 3 stones. What's this guy going to do twice? He's going to build a thing. No, let's have him repair the thing, because repair is not construction, technically. So maybe he won't be terrible at it. Alright. Please work. Oh, they gave him credit. Okay, cool. So, what next then? Be nice to be able to upgrade it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we don't have enough stones to do so. And these guys ought to get to like each other more. Alright. Or this guy should clear the palisade in order to get... Yeah, okay. This guy's going to clear the palisade. Oh, it's already done. Oh, there's no snow there. Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, you should probably fraternize. How do we do that? Boom, 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 boom. Let's actions. Let's fraternize with you and you. Alright. Please get to know each other more. Well educated. Ah, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, they're both well educated. Ah, maybe they'll be friends now. I don't know, I don't think so. Okay, pine cones. Only suitable as kindling. Well, let's just chuck them on then. Fuel or food for the desperate. Yes, we're not that desperate. I know your stomach's rumbling, guys. Alright, I kind of want to feed them, but also I want to make sure if you run out of food, you will have to eat it. Is this going to give them indigestion? Well, the boy's not hungry anymore. Alright, eat all the moss. Oh, yeah, no. Drinks like tea or vodka. Wait a minute. You can speed up healing with some drinks like tea or vodka. Okay, well, let's just... Oh, indigestion. They all have indigestion now. Wow. That didn't work great. How thirsty are you guys? Not terribly, but we've got vodka and you've got indigestion, so... Whatever. Oh, he's drunk now. Alright, cool. We had a fun night, or afternoon, chatting by the fire, drinking vodka together, eating moss. Ooh, drunk tale. Listen, alcohol has improved my mood a bit, so I'll share a story with you, so to speak, on the subject. And it's straight from our train. But nothing about the disaster, I insist. Nothing, nothing. Well, a cripple man was with us, a veteran, well-dressed. His left leg was wooden, or was it the right one? Anyway, imagine that from time to time, when he thought that nobody could see him, he was taking his leg off and pouring brandy from it. He drank, corked it, and put the stump on again. This isn't absurd. I'm telling you the truth. After all, we have a prohibition. It's difficult to buy alcohol legally, and this old comrade found a way to turn weakness to his favour, and hid brandy where no one will look. But that's not all. Well, at one point, this man drank a little too much and confused stations. A bit after Omsk, he suddenly jumped up, having put on a prosthesis before, of course, and limped out of the car. We left with his luggage. Well, I hope that the train staff found out about it and somehow sorted it out. I say it's not the end of the story. Well, exactly at the next station, and it was Novonik... Oh, I can't read that. The same man got on the train as if nothing had happened. He said he had confused the stations and would still travel a bit. Impossible. The same man got back on our train at the next station. It's hard to confuse someone so characteristic with someone else. In that case, I know the solution to the riddle. He wasn't drunk then, but you were. Haha. Alright, cool. Let's introduce Alexei? Dear comrades in misery, I don't want to worry you, but our situation is serious. Given the weather and our current diet, we won't survive long without fresh meat and aspirin. We are at risk of scurvy, and a simple cold will weaken our bodies. Aspirin, this damn German chemistry. You look like a scholar, so you know that primitive people lived without aspirin. And they died, not even 30 years old on average. Because of runny nose? Sometimes also because of scurvy. Must you be such a pessimist? Do you really think we will all die? Everyone? I don't know. I can see the beginning of scurvy in me. Oh, my tooth is moving. It's moving because you have hit your jaw on the floor during the accident. The shock during the collision may have caused me micro-traumas, which will manifest themselves soon. Okay, they liked his bitching, apparently. Just... No, everyone takes credit away from him. I know they told me this would happen, but it's so sad. And no one likes poor British man here. The cat morale dropped a little bit, still. Ah, they all still have 3 action points. Top notch. Okay. So, today... Oh. Renegades are nearby. Securing the arrow, setting snares and collecting brushwood. Oh, wait a minute. Check snares. Chance to catch small animals. Basic resources. Ah, gather brushwood. Improves the action of check snares. Further reduces damage to the camp structure caused by bad weather. Okay. So to make a solid fence, we need wood. Lots of wood. Some stone. Okay, a bunch of stone. Reduce damage to the camp by weather, but... alright, we probably should. We need proper food as well. Oh gosh, they're getting hungry. And these berries aren't going to last long. Right, everybody eat some berries. And have some water. Okay, people are still hungry. And some of them are tired. Oh gosh, this is hard. Alright. We need shelter because people are just going to keep getting more and more tired. But we don't have enough sticks. We could use a makeshift one. Provides everyone in the camp with a bit of wind protection. Oh! Although... the simple lining was enough. Someone could have been resting last night. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, in that case, I just got to make sure I remember to put someone in bed tonight. I want to make solid structures is what I want. Marked paths. I need wood. Should I send another expedition? Even with the renegades nearby, I think it might be worth it. Yeah, probably. Alright. The renegades are there. We'll just check the woods on the other side. Yeah. Okay. We'll go through. Get some sticks. It might be a good idea to go all the way up and get more water from here. It still has plenty of water. A decent amount of clay. Oh, we got heaps of berries now. That's cool. And bones are sharp. Alright, cool. We might be able to make the knife. And a little bit more water. A bit more snow cones. Alright. Let's head back home. Okay. Back to camp. We can throw the cones on the fire for a little bit more warmth. We can craft something. We need to craft something. This is so hard to decide what to do. Alright, we need a palisade. Using all of our sticks. Our sticks are so hard to get. Okay. A whole bunch of stones as well. Let's have you and you. Oh, you guys hate each other, don't you? Oh, shit. Alright. Not you. You. You don't hate each other quite so much. Alright. Do it. Okay. Why did camp morale go down from that? That doesn't make sense. Oh well. Actions, fraternization between you two. Let's get you two liking each other more. Let's grill food. Okay. We can't do any of those things. I thought we might be able to grill a mushroom. Better water filter. We're not using the water filter we currently have, so let's get you to filter some water for us, eh? Filter that water. Alright, cool. Nice. What do we really want? We want now marked paths. Oh, we could use 2 of our bones with some sticks if we had sticks. Oh, we need so many sticks. Alright, what about, we used all our sticks up. We can't make anything there. Knife? Can we make the knife? Three of these, and 9 of these, and we've got ourselves a solid hardened table. Breaking materials, bows, arrows, harpoon, fishing rod, sticks, split wood, plank, cut stone. Could be worth it. Although we don't want you building. Oh, we need to have him building, because these two are going to hate working with each other. Oh, we don't have enough stone anyway. Damn it. Oh, no. No. Knife? Can you make a knife? You get the bones for it. And a stick helps with processing the resources. I don't know what that means, but okay. Do it. Oh, I kind of know what that means, because now when we do fabric alteration, we should be able to use the knife. Yes. Alright, cool. We just need a canvas. Don't know where to get that from, if I'm honest. I think, if I'm correct, the leftover action points will end up making them stronger. Maybe. I don't know. Not in the mood for conversations. Alright, let's have you filter some more water for us. Okay, and then fraternization between you two. Observant has a chance to find additional resources during the exploration action. Oh, cool. He's the guy to send. Oh, you two are the ones to send. I've been sending the wrong two. Alright, so who needs to rest? Resting is now you. Rest. And... we have a little bit more on the fire. Alright, good night. Short sleeper. This character doesn't need much sleep. They get rid of tiredness faster by resting in a shelter. Oh, cool. Perfect. Demons from the past. Tomorrow we must mask our camp better. They can come back at any time. Are you afraid? In this situation, only a fool would not be afraid. Survival is a lottery. I know something about this. Have you been in another disaster? Or are you talking about what happened on the front? War gas. Our entire platoon had defective mask filters. 2 out of 30 people survived. Me and my friend Sasha. And he died as well near Koval, a week after we had returned from the field hospital. Was their death your fault? No, but I could have died with them. I don't deserve to live more than my comrades. Is this the reason to torment yourself? If any of your friends had survived, would you have liked him to worry like that too? We all want to survive. Let's try to mask the camp better. Awesome. Natural selection. The fact that we've managed to survive the disaster makes us think. Religious. Faith supports this character in difficult conditions. There's nothing to understand here. This is the intercession of Providence. My dear, you don't understand me. I mean, we were extremely lucky to survive this hardship as the only passengers on the train. It is unique that we have been selected in a great attempt of natural selection. You see, these immoral writings of Darwin do not explain the secrets of the world. Oh, he doesn't like that. I mean, the laws of natural selection can't be fooled, not in the long run. Since we live, it means that we have some features that enable us to survive. So now it'll be easier for us to survive rather than for ordinary people. Actually, yes, although I will probably die of scurvy. I think that something will eat you. And it'll get scurvy. Alright, cool. Now comes the dislikening. Don't like him. Don't trust him. Don't like him. Don't trust him. What are their names again? Sir Edward, Sophia, SiGGz, and Alexei. Ah, cool. Oh, they're all very hungry. Okay, today is a day of hunger. Let's all eat a berry each. But they're all still very hungry. I don't want indigestion for them, but what else can we do? And Sophia's thirsty as well. At least the water situation is down pat this time. I got the water filter up and running early on. Alright. Yes, it's something. If it's quite filling, why are you still in the yellow of hunger? Yes, stinking. Stinking indeed. Alright. Well, we don't want them to get indigestion. Can they make some sort of hunting tool? Not without more stones and sticks. So we need another expedition. Alright, cool. Expedition time. We need to send the 2 observant ones this time. Give him the torch to carry. And off they go, I guess. Yes. Alright. Should send them... Where are we going to send them? Forest near the tracks. A bunch of sticks. Psychedelic mushroom. Ooh. Alright, cool. And normal mushrooms. Well, they found food. That's good. Not the best food, but food nonetheless. Risky, dangerous. Easy. You gotta do something risky. Scrap metal and rags. That's good. Keep being risky. Searching along the tracks. More scrap metal, more rags, and sticks. Okay. This is pretty good. Oh, they lost some... Oh, but they found lots of stuff. Oh, brilliant. Oh, this is great. They found so many supplies. Canvas as well. This is brilliant. Okay. Oh, maybe they should return to camp now, though. There's lots of building to be done. Okay. It's back to camp. This is going much better than it did last time for me. Much, much better. Alright, let's see. Probably cause indigestion if eaten raw, so we don't want to eat it raw. And this will have a slight increase, but everyone will be psychedelic out. I think the indigestion is probably worth it for now. Okay, just one round doesn't seem to cause indigestion. Let's... Yes, I know, you will rest tonight. We'll give them the psychedelic mushrooms after their chores. Let's see. What should we do now? What do we need to do? We need more food, so we need meat. We still don't have stones enough. Oh, that's a shame. Unlocks the action of skinning game. We don't need that yet because we have no game to skin. Palisade. Marking paths. We can use one of these bits of scrap metal. Gather brushwood. Okay. What about snares, though? Okay, okay. We can use an animal bone, 2 bits of string, and some sticks to make snares. Solid snares. Who will we get to do this? We'll get the young lad and this guy. Okay. They don't like each other still. Should I try fraternizing first? There's not going to be too much to do around camp tonight. Let's see if we can't just... Hey, fraternization, you two. Have a chat. They spent the morning relaxing. Oh, he's also religious. They spent the morning relaxing together while those two went out exploring, and then they can build the snares now. Okay. Boom, boom. They still... Oh! Okay, it worked kind of. He now likes him. At least enough not to grumble. Alright, do it. Okay, it's worked. Alright, cool, cool. It's all coming together. Makeshift paths. Improves the action of checking snares. We really want that food, so it might be best to make that happen. Oh! Oh, he likes working with him. Alright, let's do it. I don't know if it's the best idea, but let's do it. Well, that hurt his sanity. Oh, because he did the same task multiple times in a row. He doesn't like that. I forgot. And this needs... Okay, so send you home. Send you out. And... make the upgrade. Not enough AP. Oh. Oh, you're tired. So you two have to work together. Oh well. Can't be helped. It worked though, right? They're getting thumbs up. Yeah, it worked. Okay, so in the morning, we'll check the snares, and it'll be good. Resting needs to be you for tonight. Everyone's still slightly hungry, so we'll give... Oh. Character has a good chance of failing any action, but in return increase their morale. When fails, characters destroy half of resources. Well, that's fine, because no one's doing any more actions tonight. So everybody have a wonderful time getting blitzed out of your minds. Alright, cool. Everybody's on mushrooms. And we end the day. Bum, bum, bum. Cool. Oh, this is going great. I'm so much happier. Let's introduce these two tonight. My dear, thank you, but you shouldn't have saved me. I'm old and weak. I will only be a burden. Don't they say that? No one deserved to die in such circumstances. Now we have to stick together. Every hand to help counts. When I die, please write Sofia Butinieva, born in 1854 in Odessa. Or maybe without a year of birth? I need to think about it. And Sir Edward. Bloody hell, what an adventure. Almost like in 1910, when Azerbaijani fighters derailed my train. Or as on Wadi Halfa in 1901. Only then it was the boiler that exploded. Have you participated in many rail disasters, mister? Grey. Edward Grey. Indeed, I've had many adventures. Brave. Ah, less likely to be shocked. Cool. I try to avoid only those in which nobody survives. Ha ha ha. Alright, cool. Wow, people actually like each other. I mean, he likes him now, which is great. Even though everyone likes him less and less with every day. Which is a shame, but, you know, they're working together. Ooh, how exciting. Okay, this is working so much better than the first time when I just fed one guy nothing but poisonous mushrooms until he died. Compared to that bloody debacle, this is great. Okay, so let's check the snares. Get you to do it. We got the birds. We got the bird. Okay. So now we need to make sure we need sticks. Okay. Expedition time. Expedition time. We know who to send. These two, they are so good at expeditions. Okay, have a torch. Can they take the knife with them? Alright. Can help in some events. I don't know who should have the knife. I'll give her the knife. Alright, off you guys go. Where are we sending them? We need sticks. All of these ones around have low chance of sticks, but we want high chance of sticks. We want plenty of sticks. That's medium. Risky, risky, dangerous, average. Let's check here. Search. What'd you find? No sticks. Damn. some sticks. Ooh, renegades are right there. No! Shit! When in danger, the body sometimes and the mind records... The body sometimes acts instinctively and the mind records events with a certain delay. Seems that the first ricochet chipped off a piece of bark right next to you, and only then you heard the bang of the shot echo through the wide valley. Another bullet hit the frozen embankment, accidentally creating a sophisticated shape in clay. Only then did you start to run. Bullets whistling over your heads, but you run without stopping. You manage to fall between the snow heaps. This is only a temporary asylum. The renegades do not run towards you. You see with horror that you leave a trace of blood in the ground. Run towards the trees. You reach the grove among the flying balls. When you fall between the trees, the shots stop. However, you run on, whipped by branches, almost spitting out your lungs. Finally, you slide into cold snow, exhausted, no will to fighting your life anymore. With no will to fighting for your life anymore. What will be, will be. This time you've made it. The thugs must have lost tracks, or they didn't want to go through the thicket. When you realise that the threat is over, you get new strength and return to camp as soon as possible. Alright. That's a shame. Alright, well. Loses morale while performing an action. Maybe having a chat will help her? I don't know. Let's choose fraternizing with this guy. Actually, this guy. No. No. These two. Chat. She lost a bit of morale. She's still very shocked. Okay. Oh, you know what would have been good? To give her a cigarette first. Oh yes, calmer at once. A bit calmer at once. Okay, they're hungry still though. Can we roast an animal? We can. Who will help roast the animal? You two? We need more of a fire level, right? But the meat will probably not be very tasty. Oh, how do we make better stuff? Possibly cook delicious dishes of meat, vegetables, water, and herbs. Unlocks the action cook. Scrambled eggs. Roasted meat. Okay. Well, we have plenty of structures. So, let's upgrade a solid pot, shall we? Okay, now, solid grill and seats. Oh, additional frost protection. We're not frosty yet. Our structure can be 2 stones and 12 needles. And that allows us to make better meats. Alright. We should do. I don't want to waste our only meat that we've gotten so far. Oh, but this guy's going to hate doing the same action twice, isn't he? Oh, he really is. What if instead let's give out some water. You, for you, for you, and for you. As far as food goes, you don't have a lot of great options yet at the moment, so let's just you a normal mushroom, you a normal mushroom. As long as I only eat one thing that will probably cause indigestion a day, it doesn't seem to be likely that they'll actually get the indigestion. Yes, we are exhausted, aren't we? I don't suppose an extra bed, additional slot for resting, material, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 4 rags would probably be better than 1 canvas for this. Alright. I know he's not going to enjoy taking this action twice, but we need more people resting in the night time. So, let's do it. Morale's dropping. They like each other, but morale's dropping pretty quick. Although, overall, cat morale's not bad. We don't want it too hot tonight, or the fire too hot, because the hotter the fire is, the more likely the camp's going to be seen by those bandits. We also don't want it to go out. Oh, this guy hurt himself. Oh, perform wound dressing action in the quarantine point. Oh dear. Shit. Can't use a rag on it. Oh no, I don't need it to get infected after some time. Oh, we need to make sure. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. He really didn't need to cut himself. This is terrible. Camp visibility is now super high. Not super high, but like, not great. Okay. Resting. You gotta rest. Actions. Rest. You've gotta rest. And who else is tired? He's the only one who needs to rest, but she should probably rest as well because she's freaked out. Alright, you two. You're both okay to rest? Okay. Oh, please don't come infected overnight. Just one day. We can fix you up tomorrow. We'll make the quarantine zone. We will. SiGGz paranoia. Why do you protest so much about increasing the fire? It's clear. We have to hide from the thugs who derailed the train. This one's SiGGz. Where do you get the idea that they're still in the area? You were shot at them today, lady! We heard them hunting yesterday. Correction, you heard. No one was with you then. None of us heard any gunshots, right? You were shot at. SiGGz would know the sound of a shot. Even so, it was before the blizzard. The weather has definitely chased the renegades away and covered all the traces to our camp. These butchers returned many times to the wreck, killing the survivors and stealing what they could. Don't you think they have a base nearby? Damn, I didn't think about it. Wait, have you heard what I have? Shots again? No, the sound of a breaking pride. Don't be a dick about it. Das Königliche Bad. Yeah, okay, talk about that. You look terrible, Alexei Rabinovich. Is it because of the miserable food? It's scurvy, dear lady. It starts. This is terrible. You must recover, Alexei Rabinovich. If it's not for yourself, it's for us. We need your knowledge. Thank you for the words of appreciation. By the way, I have to note that you are doing exceptionally well, considering. My advanced age? You've expected me to die soon. No, by no means. I just know it's not easy for you. If we survive somehow, I will definitely go to Königliche Bad, near Königsberg. It's not far away, just behind the Prussian border. You can take the best baths there. My lady, first of all, they have not been Prussia for almost half a century, but the German Empire. And besides, we are still at war with them. Of course, Alexei Rabinovich. I have just gone through so many wars and international crises that I know how it will end. Borders, generals, and politicians are changing, and a good spa lasts forever. Either way, I would like to live to the day I am worried about choosing a resort. Alright. Their clothes are certainly showing signs of snow dust on them. I don't know if that was visible on day one or not. The only one who's clear of snow is SiGGz. Alright. Everybody's okay, it's looking like. Not infected? Let's find out. Please, 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 please. Not infected! Okay, shelter is under snow. We will deal with that in a little bit. What we need... Oh, we need more bloody ferns and sticks. Okay. Ferns and sticks. Ferns and sticks. Oh, this guy's starving hungry. Oh, shit. Oh no, 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 no. They should have eaten some psychedelic mushrooms before sleep last night. Okay. Expedition. Sticks low. Where are we going to get sticks from? Berries medium. Bones low. We need berries as well. If we're going to survive without the sticks, we need at least the berries. So you two, take with you, like you did before, the torch and the stick, and go on an expedition. Search. Alright, 5 sticks. Not terrible. Sticks depleted. Damn it. Keep on, keeping on, keep on searching. You got all the berries you need. Oh, egg. Egg and berries. Oh, plenty of berries. Alright, cool, cool. Oh, no, renegades. Do not want. Let's go back home. Okay, so. What can we do now? If we make a solid bed. Okay, take all of our rags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't want to waste any canvas unnecessarily. Will that work? Oh, that will work. Okay. Unlocks gathering strength. So let's have you and you build it together, because you're wounded. Okay. Alright. Now what we need is bandage, brace limb, cold balm, calming tincture, strengthening tincture, wound dressing. That's what we need. String. Two rocks. Okay. Alright. You two happy to keep working together? Don't see why not. They like each other more now. Okay, alright, so, now, actions. You, wound dressing, what do you need? Alright. Let's sort out some food, right? Because we got plenty of berries, didn't we? Here they are. Berries. Berries. Eat all the berries in the world. Ha 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 ha. Let's have a feast of berries, guys. Let's see if we can get that hunger stat gone for once. Just keep feeding them all the berries in the world until they're not hungry anymore. He's not hungry anymore, neither is he. Now it's just you two. Alright, well, that's all of our berries. Oh, a mushroom. And water now. Alright, cool. That's a situation sorted. Let's, have fabric alteration. If I make a rag out of canvas using a knife, tell this guy to do it. Can you make it so? Alright, so now, wound dressing. You using this rag. Oh, and water. You need water. Damn it. Okay, you filter some water for my man. I've been not getting him to do anything because I don't want him to fail doing it because he's got a cut hand. I was not looking... Okay, that did give me water. Let's say if that didn't give me water, I'd be so upset. Okay, wound dressing. Finally. Do it, man. Dress that wound. Heal. Excellent. Cool. Now you can check the snare. Okay, for another small animal. Fantastic. And you can unsnow the bank. Alright, and the people who need to rest are the two lads. You and you need to be resting. Alright, cool. Wow, it's all going well. We used up all of our water, or most of it, but it's warmish. We've got a camp with everything we need. We've got fabrics, we've got sticks. It's all going well. We even have foods. Like, we can't cook it yet, but tomorrow we should be able to. The wood grouse and the weasel. And these terrible mushrooms. Oh, the psychedelic mushrooms as well. Yeah, let's all get on psychedelics again. Yes, it tasted strange, I know. Come on. Get high. There we go. Camp morale will improve, because we're all on psychedelics. Ah, excellent. End the day. This is going so much better. Ah, I can't believe it. Okay. I don't know. Engines of progress. Although this invention has ultimately failed us, you must admit that rail is a great benefit to humanity. Nothing is only good or bad. Rail transport can also be a carrier of violence. But iron tracks connect people in distant lands. Anyway, you say about this track section, Gold Buckle of Russia. What wrong can result from easier transport? Socialist. This character rejects capitalism and promotes the ideas of social justice. A lot of suffering. For example, financial fraud and the great expiration of the poor who own land along railways in South America and the United States. Also, the behaviour of your compatriots, Sir Edward. The rail in Central Asia became a tool for establishing imperial order. Maybe, but I don't deny that by building tracks and other civilization conveniences, we bribe and make natives dependent on the imperial trade. But isn't it better to give them a carrot instead of a war stick? Anyway, how was the construction of your Trans-Siberian route different? Did you buy land from the Tiger people? Did you consult the routes with them? Maybe this is the price of progress. We gain more and more, but with every change, we lose a part of the soul. I haven't thought of you as such a sentimentalist, Alexei Rabanovich. A scholar should be like sentimentalism. One leg in enlightenment, the other in romanticism. I can agree with that. Let's wait for the patrol. Let's just take a breath and think about it. The train didn't reach the next station, right? Railway employees must expect us and send a patrol. So what? So they can't find us here. Rescue may be any moment, and we must give them a sign. But we have to hide. Are you crazy? We have to hide from the renegades. Or maybe we'll give them smoke signs pointing to the camp. Not that tone. I mean, you can go east and look for the railway guards. Okay, that wasn't... Can we? And you? Someone must guard the camp. This is not so stupid. Okay, that's not so stupid. But remember that we are in the middle of the Trans-Siberian Railway. The next station is just a patch of dirt. Don't expect rescue from the military squad. A few old men, who should have retired long ago, will come. Okay, we've got another quest. 4 days. Look out for the patrol of rail workers on the eastern tracks. Never eat. Okay, that way. To the right of the screen. Okay. Camp morale is still quite high. Oh. The night is coming to an end. The morning wind brings cold and moisture. In the distance, the deer roaring finally stopped. When you get up, sleepy as always, you find Alexei in an unusual position. He clears snow on all fours under the medical point. They must be here. They couldn't have gone. What's the matter, Alexei Rabinovich? Do you have a screw loose? Not this time. Help me look for St. John's wort. There! The bearded man takes out several stems with yellow flowers from under the wooden bed triumphantly. Hypericum perforatum. I found a dead beetle a few days ago, but I forgot to tell you. Fortunately, it laid in a warm and shady place, so the flowers did not begin to rot. At this time of year, we will not plant it anymore, but I suggest making an infusion or an alcoholic tincture. Tea will be great for colds, and in combination with vodka, it will chase away the melancholy. Alexei, in combination with vodka, everything chases the melancholy away. Oh, that's interesting. Do you have any articles on this topic? Only empirical research. Ah, cool. So Alexei found that. Okay, cool. Let's see now. Okay, we really need to chop this fowl up today, so we need this to work, which... Ah! Okay, perfect. We got all the stuff we need. Let's have you two work together. Oh, you guys work together just fine. But then again, what about you two? Oh, he's still not fond of him. But you'll like him better if you work together. What if I send... they don't... Neither of them like each other there. What about if we have them chat first? Do we have enough action points for that? What do we need to do there? We need to upgrade that. It's going to cost us 2 action points. And then skin the bird, which I'm going to assume takes 1 action point. Then we need to cook it for another action point. Yeah, okay, we should be fine. Should be fine. Although I do want to send another expedition to get water. I know we can make water. What do we need to make this better? Charcoal. Where are we going to get charcoal from? Okay, let's take this one step at a time. You do need to work with someone so that people like you more. So, do it. Upgrade. Okay, now, actions. Skin the animal. This animal. Alright. Feathers, meat. Alright, cool. And now, can you cook the animal? Stew, soup, mushroom soup. Oh. Herbal tea, fruit tea. Oh, we can make all sorts of things now. We need lard for that, though. Not grilled food. Well, let's not just burn the meat. That's no good. We want... Okay, we want water to make the meat good. We take 2 of these edible roots, 1 of these meats, and 2 waters, and we can make a delicious stew. Alright, that's a new task for you to undertake. Okay, He's done 3 different things today, and now he's all worn out. Let us give a stew to... Oh, that's a lot of food. Oh, that's really great. Okay. How hungry is she? She's 52. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if I give this thing worth 6 to you, you were at 52, now you're at 0. Huh. Okay. That might have wasted some of that food. It's fine. This is how we learn. So your hunger is at 43. If I give you this mushroom worth 2, it's dropped 20. Okay, so that goulash was really good food. I see. Let's best still keep giving everyone mushrooms. Oh, shit. That wasn't who I meant to give a mushroom to. No, your stomach might ache, but don't worry about it. Okay. The meat becomes fresh when you prepare it, so I might prepare that weasel tomorrow. And instead have you search the underbrush or something. You're not going to be able to... Let's see how the expedition goes. Let's launch an expedition of you two. And we'll send you with your torch and knife. Alright. They're still there. We want to... What are we going to do? Because we need to get to here. Although we can do that tomorrow. We can get some water today. Needles plenty. Needles medium. Stone. Berries. Berries low. There's no berries here, but there's garlic and needles and stones. And that's just needles. We don't... The vast moor is nothing interesting for us. Just go all the way. Search. Alright. Could have used more water, but that's fine. Head up the way a little bit. Do another search. Oh, much more water. Excellent. Mushrooms. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay. Okay, cool. Finding lots of useful stuff. Plenty of berries. Do we need more berries? We're not that hungry. We need needles more. Alright, cool. Back to camp, I guess. Yes. Okay. Alright. We'll search for those guys another day when there's not renegades right next door. We have water, which is great. So, let's... How thirsty is everyone? 40... How do I can't get him to drink from this screen? Alright. Everybody just have a little bit to drink. And seeing as though you guys came back with time to spare, or energy points to spare, we can make more stuff. Let's see, what should we make though? Blankets improves the rest action. No one's that tired. Quarantine point. Simple cover. Gathering strength. Fatigue. Caretaker's post. Chance for improve bad status. What do we actually need though? Further reduces damage to camp structures caused by bad weather. But we need wood logs for that. Workshop. Okay. Tools. This makes a good bit of sense. We need some tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. We've got plenty of clay. We got a decent amount of needles. And they're not as hard to find as sticks are. Who will upgrade it? You two. Oh, you'll get to like him more the more you work together. Or maybe you won't, I don't know. Okay. Let's have you eat something, man. You're hungry. Oh, you've already eaten something today. You might get indigestion. Unless it's berries. 7 bugs. Disgusting, but that's still protein. Who should socialize? How do people like each other, actually? Friendship. The least liked person. This poor guy, he's got no credit, so he should work. So you are going to build a thing. You are going to make... ooh, a fishing rod, maybe. Weapons. For catching fish. Bow. Alright. Okay. Can make sharp stones. A bow, eh? But it requires arrows. We don't have enough... we don't have enough feathers for that at the moment. Could you possibly check... oh! Maybe we'll send him to do gathering brushwood. Wood, bark, and cones. See how it goes. A sack. Oh, I can't make a sack yet. Unless... oh, we need this to make a sack. Materials. And structure and wood. Yeah, no, don't have enough to make a sack. Or the thing to prepare a sack. So, you're doing without it. Good luck. Nothing escapes my eyes. 1 needle, 3 pine cones, and that's it? Alright, your eyes suck, man. Some terrible eyes. Okay, fraternization between you two. We need people to like each other. Camp morale's really quite high. It's nice. It's good. Okay, well at least those pine cones you found can go on the fire. Where are they? Let's just have a big fire tonight. Come on, let's get warm. Alright, cool. This guy's still hungry. Psychedelic mushrooms. Yum. Is that it? We've only got the one left. Morale's high. High. Okay. The one with the lowest morale is this guy. Beep, 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 beep. Let's have you rest and you rest. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is going pretty well, I think. These mushrooms are about to go off, but they're poisonous, so it's fine. Night time. Alright, let's... a taste of mystery. Sir Edward, didn't we meet a few times in the restaurant car? Dear madam, it would be hard not to pass at least once. I remember you very well. I didn't impose my company because you looked busy with your worries. Please forgive me for my inquisitiveness, but I've noticed that you ordered only Western dishes. I understand that you can be fed up with well-known dishes, but I don't believe that even extremely progressively culinary inhabitant of Prussia... I don't believe that even an extremely progressively culinary inhabitant of Russia will not be tempted by a stroganoff soup in the autumn, or will not drink hot borscht to a meal. Well, we have different tastes, I suppose. And won't order caviar even once. This seems suspicious to me. You figured me out. Mr. Edward, I work for Prussian intelligence. I am Russian Matahari. You're joking with me, my lady, and I just want to keep the conversation going. You are extremely perceptive, and sometimes I wonder if anything on the train escaped your attention. We can certainly be reconciled with our love of chai, or, if you prefer it, tea. Indeed, this is one of the areas which I am a real expert. I think that there are many such areas. I will immodestly admit that you are right. Oh, cool. His morale went up. Oh, Edward and Betty. Betty's his gun. Do you think they will come back? Who, the bandits? Are you afraid? No, I'm just thinking what I would do to them if I had my lovely, loyal Betty with me. A woman is supposed to defend you? This is my shotgun, a loyal companion from the African savannah. Unfortunately, I carried it in my luggage. Wait, what if my chest has survived? We have to check that. Such faithful companions come once in a lifetime. This poor guy's just losing all the credit. They won't credit him with anything. And they don't like this guy at all. It's so sad. They need to like him so that they can work well together. Oh, well. It's the next day. How long have we been going? An hour and a half. Okay. It's getting near 6. We might wrap this up soon. Not quite yet, but soon. Okay. Rotten food. Bait. Okay. I wonder what it was. It was probably the mushrooms. Yeah, the stroganoff's still good. Alright. Eating... Well, what can we cook, actually? Because we've got a decent amount of water. Mushroom soup. So if we use this mushroom... Is that all we need? Oh, I've joined all of my mushrooms together into getting... It's going to be rotten. Oh, well. Sorry. I've just rotted all my mushrooms. And you, can you make us a mushroom soup? Cook! Alright. What do we need now? Yeah, your tummies are rumbling, eh? Did we make the bow in the end? No, we didn't. We're going to want more string eventually. What do we need? Okay. Our food supply seems okay. Our water supply isn't great. And these guys can get quite a bit hungrier before they are desperate. Give you berries, and you berries, to that mushroom before it goes bad. And we need someone to skin this weasel as well. Oh, I shouldn't have used her. She needs to go on the expedition. Oh, we'll send him with someone else. I wonder if she can skin the weasel for us. Alright. That she can. And will you fraternize with this guy, please? We need him to be more likable. Okay. Expedition time. Oh, they've moved away from there. Okay. Sending the expedition. I'm going to send you, and give you the torch. And the knife. Swap those around, because you're the military man. You've probably got a better idea how to use a knife. Okay, away they go. We're not going to be able to capture that rabbit, though. Oh. Yeah, give it a shot. It's your lucky day. The musk deer falls after an accurate blow to the neck. Now you have to get its carcass to camp somehow. Or can you not just take it? Okay. Oh. Oh, I've been using up resources because I've been dragging that carcass around. Uh-oh. What is the next station? Sludjanka? Certainly. None of the big cities. You don't even know if anyone at the station is worried that the train didn't arrive, or whether delays are a normal thing here. After the accidents in St. Petersburg, some Western railwaymen have gone on strike. But in this area, life revolves around the tracks, and everybody expects the train to arrive, even if the revolutionary mood has arrived here. Nobody should take them seriously. Or maybe the workers deserted from the station long ago. Either they fell victim to the renegades or simply joined them. It is rather unlikely in that case. The thugs would attack the train station or just before it. Thinking such thoughts, you get to the tracks. You shouldn't go any further because you have to stay half a day's walk away from the camp. Anyway, the embankment is exposed here, and it's easy to be seen. Stations on the Trans-Siberian route are spaced every 50-60 versts. But in these conditions, it's several days of walking. You consider walking along the tracks up to Sludjanka. You waited in a well-sheltered place for a few hours, but the patrol didn't appear, even on the worst section of the tracks. The handcar must go to the next station in less than a day. After all, nobody would risk night driving on the tracks when the train may come. If you're halfway down, the patrol must arrive before noon. No point in staying here. You have to come another day. Alright. Do a search. I know it's probably a bad idea, but do a search anyway. What is it? Ammunition? Brilliant! Okay, cool. We got the carcass back. We didn't do much searching, but we got a nice big deer carcass. And some ammunition. Oh, fantastic. How do I get this guy liked? We've got to get him to do something with someone else. What can we build? Advanced traps. We don't have enough sticks for that. Yet. We don't have enough sticks for that yet. Not enough pines for that. Solid blankets. Stupid car! Be quiet. Slightly increases character's morale. Proves the action of rest. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can use all 5 of our rags and 1 of our canvases. And if you two work together... Oh, they like to work together. Oh, that's cool. Alright, they like each other. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that then. Okay. Well, he didn't regain his AP, but maybe they like each other a bit better now. What do we need? We need water. Yeah, we're low on water. So let's filter some water, shall we? You first. And you second. And now we can all have something to... I was in the wrong section. I wasn't looking at the water. Well, we still had no water, so it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Everybody gets something to drink. As for food, nothing is close to going off, and you guys aren't terribly hungry yet. So we're going to leave the food situation for now. It's day 8. Oh, we've made it 8 days and everything's going well. This is great. Okay, cool. Let's just have the night's conversation. Well, we're going to make it to day 10. 10's a nice round number. The night is coming, and as usual, you make sure your supply is well secured, and that you have enough brushwood to stay warm until the morning. But no one was resting! Shit, that was a dumb mistake. Meanwhile, SiGGz is sitting under the tree. Is back to you. Maybe this dodger is secretly eating something. Ivanov, if I see that you took an extra portion... SiGGz turns around, hiding something in his bosom pocket. Relax, I don't steal anything. I'm coming. Yes, and what are you hiding there? The boy suddenly stops, hesitating. Oh, nothing like that. Come on, we'll arrange the brushwood before it gets dark. SiGGz Ivanov, we promise to share all the riches of the taiga, and not to keep anything to ourselves. Okay, let it be. Clearly confused, SiGGz pulls a written over card from under his shirt. I'm writing a letter. It goes slowly since I'm no poet, and I don't have much time. Anyway, the days are short, and after work I rarely have enough light to finish. A letter? And can I ask what the name of the beloved one is? Natalia. But why do you say beloved? Have you read over my shoulder? Haha, no, boy. It was that blush that had betrayed you. The revolutionary borscht. SiGGz, do you know the story of the Potemkin battleship? It was a sensation. I was a child then, but this rebellion was a sensation, and that was talked about even in my village. I don't want to condemn anyone, and I understand soldiers who refuse to serve under unworthy officers. Tell me, SiGGz, what do soldiers on the front think about such rebellions? I'm not saying the full names anymore, it sounds weird. Soldiers on the front usually think about how to survive. Time for political reflection is a luxury we can rarely afford. But you certainly have, dear SiGGz, some opinion on these events. My uncle claims that this whole rebellion broke out not against admiralty, but the cooks, because the rascals cooked borscht on old meat, and our sailors ran to the privy, as if somebody set their pants on fire. Anyway, probably the crew of a small destroyer or gunboat would not argue, but those from Potemkin were supposed to be the elite of the Russian fleet. The rebellion on board was very politically aware. I don't think, SiGGz, that you have accurate information. I know firsthand that the rebellion on board was very politically aware. Ancient history. Now, let's worry so that after our meals you don't have to run to the privy right away. I have an iron stomach, but I'm not sure about you. And... one foot in the grave. Well, I got one... when I got on the train, something told me it was my last trip. This is normal at this age. You didn't come up with anything new here. At this age, everyone thinks about the final things. Ha! Accurately and without beating around the bush. I am no spring chicken, and I have outlived all my relatives. Nothing good is waiting for me on this earth, I suppose. The calculation is simple. There is not enough food. There are too many mouths to feed. It would be simpler if I were dead. And don't tell me that you haven't thought of it. And yet, there is this weakness in men that forces them to push their luggage. Inability to finish everything once and for all. The cowardice of survival. I know that I would not be able to take my own life. So I promise you that as long as I breathe, I will be as light a burden as possible. Don't worry about my grumbling, and don't waste the best bites on me. That handshaking symbol's got to be companionship or something. Bloom. 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 Alright, cool. They're very hungry. Oh. The morning brought a blood-chilling message. Some of the supplies were gone. You glanced at each other in gloomy silence, and the question must arise in every head. What would really be worse? A mysterious oppressor, able to get unnoticed into the camp, or a thief among you? What supplies are gone? Oh, one of the food things. I mean, it's alright. We're pretty good food-wise. And even though we're hungry at like 79, 79, 88... Oh, we're only 58. This is worth 3 food, so everyone eat some mushroom soup. 88 down to 48, so 40? Means you'll... Ah, cool. So, people are still hungry, though. We could make more mushroom... No, we don't have enough mushrooms to make more mushroom soup. What can we make with our little bit of meat? Firstly, let's chuck more pine cones on the fire. Let's have a look. Oh, we can get to Betty and back. And there's plenty of mushrooms on the way. Alright, send an expedition. We're sending you, and you know where Betty is. Oh, we need the knife and the torch. Perhaps even the hammer. Alright. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Go through the car. Reach the car, trying to leave as few prisoners as possible. The entrance door is partially broken, and the frozen corpse of one of the passengers welcomes you immediately. Well, you can't help him anymore. You walk around the body and crouch down the corridor up to compartment number 3. Several torn chests and bundles are scattered in Sir Edward's compartment. The thugs had to look through all the luggage before. The oblong case in which Betty travelled lies open under the window, and there inside a broken Russian Mosin. They probably don't expect it in the camp, but you have to take what is there and evacuate before you get the attention of the renegades. You also tear the curtain and a piece of upholstery off, because they will definitely be useful for the construction of the shelter. Brilliant. Should still do a search. Awesome, found some vodka. Do another search. Plenty of mushrooms, that's good as well. And back to camp, and they only used one bloody AP. That's great. Good, good. Alright. So, this is broken, but it can be repaired somehow. So what do we need here? Metal workshop, axe, snowshoes, sack, and clothes. When it comes to cloth, it'd be best to use rag. When it comes to stone... I don't want to use the stones because they're so hard to get. But clay, it seems like a waste because of overlap. I'm not sure if you notice what I'm doing with the dots, but these dots tell you how much of the material you need. And these dots say how much this material is worth in that category. So this is structure. Clay is worth 4. Scrap metal is worth 2. Oh, I can use scrap metal, actually. Yeah, it's pretty good that it's sharp, but it's also nice as a structure. Sticks and rag and sharp. Use another bit of metal. And you two. Oh, chance to recover AP. Do it, hopefully. Although, actually, if I send you instead... I don't want to keep hurting this guy's morale, because it's probably not great at the moment. Let me see. I don't think his morale's good, because I've been... Oh, his morale's fine! Oh, okay, well... Screw it, yeah, work together. Might make you like each other more. Morale +5. How is your morale? I don't know if I want to send this guy on an expedition, and if he doesn't get his AP back... Yeah, I want him to get that AP back. So, we need this. Oh, I need to reselect all these. Damn. Okay. Do it, guys. Alright, for this, you need the scrap metal. You need the structures. And you need the wood. We don't have enough of the wood. Where are we going to get wood? Because collecting brushwood didn't do a great job. But then, these expeditions... There's plenty of needles next door. No, we don't need another expedition. Just have someone search the brushwood. Oh, we can make a sack now, though. That might be good to send with her. Alright, let's see. Clothes. Alright, no. Nope. Sack. String, sticks, and... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's not use one whole canvas for one, or 2 canvases for a sack. We break the materials down. No. Alter the fabrics. We can make a rag from a canvas. Give that job to you. Yeah, create that rag. Okay, 6 rags from 1 canvas, and then convert 5 of those rags into a sack. Okay, and then send you out to gather in the brushwood with the sack. Berries. Sticks. Oh, we really needed bloody needles, is what we needed. Oh well. I guess it's not going down that way. Oh, we can make a makeshift well-equipped. Why wouldn't we make it makeshift? I don't know. Alright, may as well. You and you. Okay. Oh, he didn't use the AP. Oh, brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh. They lost faith in him. Somehow. But it works. Why did they lose faith? Oh, well. Tools. Hatchet. We can make all sorts of things now. Weapons. We can make the rifle. We can make the rifle. Alright, you know how Betty's supposed to be put together. Fix Betty. Excellent. Oh, excellent. We have a gun now. A shot can get the attention of the renegades. Well, we won't use it unless the renegades show up, but we have 2 bullets to fight off the renegades. This is great. We've got a fully upgraded workbench, so we can make all sorts of stuff there. Alright. What else ought we upgrade? Advanced traps, can't do that. Palisade, can't do that. Simple cover, Can't do that. Where are we going to get charcoal from is one of the things we need. Simple cover. Well, we don't really need that yet. No one's hurting. And this, we need 10 needles. Alright, well, mostly friends. Oh, well, they may as well like each other even more. I mean, they're pretty good resource-wise. How are we doing for water? Not great, but not terrible. Yeah, let's have everyone really like each other. Fraternization between you two. Yes. He'd be in a good mood, too, after having found and put together his rifle in one day. And you shall filter us some water. And soon we should go searching for charcoal. Alright, so. Oh, this meat's probably going to go... Raw meat, is that no good? I don't know. I don't want it to go rotten. Dang, I didn't think about that. Food 4. Okay, who's hungry out of you two? You are. By 48. Don't get sick, please. No, there it is. Indigestion. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, but we do have... Didn't we find vodka? I thought that we found vodka one of those days. Oh, well, his indigestion will have to go away. By morning, hopefully. Water for you. Water for you. Water for you. Food for you. And food for you. Are you guys still a little hungry? Still a little hungry. You can have psychedelic mushrooms. Now you're not hungry at all, and your morale will go up in the nighttime. Resting. Who needs rest? Rest for... Alright, these two. Fantastic. Alright. And tomorrow will be day 10. Seventh Betty. Mr. Edward, what kind of lark is it with this rifle? After the conversation, we expected an elegant gentleman hunting rifle, or elephant shotgun, and in the meantime, we risked our lives for some leftovers. Yes, this is undoubtedly a peculiar matter. I drowned the first Betty in Lake Victoria, and the second one I had to abandon fleeing from the swarm of wasps in Mosul. Wait, there are a few of them? What is your definition of the word faithful? There are actually 7 of them. Betty is a transitional name. I got used to it, and I call all my long barrel weapons. The previous Lee Enfield was stolen from me in a Moscow hotel, and I had to buy a Mosin for the road because it fitted to an old case. Probably one of the thugs was disappointed when he opened the decorated case and found such a piece of junk inside. It's possible that someone broke Betty on his knee, or it suffered during the disaster. But it's nothing. The lock still works and the barrel holds the line. If I had a comfortable workplace, I could restore Betty's splendor. Without ammunition, it may serve as a toy pistol at the most. Let's not lose heart. Maybe something will be found when we search the wreck. I mean, those things have been found. He's fixed it, and you've got the ammunition. Oh, his clothes are getting all torn up. Goodness gracious. Yeah, they really are aging. Like, the 5 o'clock shadow on these guys is visible now. This is cool. Let's talk about the crash. We were saved from the disaster and avoided the slaughter. It's unthinkable. Do you know if anyone else has survived? The train was derailed with dynamite. Shortly afterwards, the attackers blew up one of the rear cars where the soldiers were travelling. They must have known where to hit. Then they shot the survivors without mercy. Those who have survived could hide in the woods or somewhere in the wreck. Yeah, we must stay together until help arrives. We are in the middle of the Siberian taiga, without appropriate clothes and food, surrounded by thugs going after us. How much longer can we survive in such conditions? 1, 2 days at the most? Then let's pray that help will come tomorrow. That's the name of the game! And they've already done better than 1 or 2 days at most. It's day 10 in the morning, and they're all friendly and happy and love each other. Oh, cool. It's on the easiest difficulty level, though, so I don't know. I wonder if this game can be beaten. I'm thinking that it can. Oh, brilliant. They're all so happy. They're hungry, but they're happy. Oh, event. Sparks shot from the campfire and the fallen needles of your shelter caught the flame in an instant. Only quick action saves you from tragedy. Unfortunately, extinguishing the flame with snow violates the structure. If you don't want your den to fall apart soon, you'll have to deal with its arduous repair. Well, that's fine. We can sort that out. Not a problem. Oh, how starved we are. It's got an autosave, yeah? I hope so. Let's double check. Oh, that just exits the game entirely. Oh, well, cool. I guess we're done. Ta for tuning in. We'll continue the guy's story next time, do another 10 days. I hope to stream every Monday, but we'll see how that goes. Some Mondays I'm just not up for it. But, yeah. Ta very much. Bye-bye, guys. We'll play more Help Will Come tomorrow soon. Maybe next Monday. Maybe sooner. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Bye-bye. Where's my mouse?